Hello and welcome back for Game 7 of the 1986 World Series, where the Red Sox won Game 6 by a score of 2-0 in top of the 10th. Dwight Evans hitting a two-run homer. Roger Clemens pitching 9 scoreless innings. And the Red Sox tying it up with a exciting extra inning game series Game 6 win over the Mets, forcing this Game 7 here. Alright, so Ron Darling will go on the hill for the Mets. He's 0-1, where they only lasted 3 innings, allowing a home run, a walk, and striking out 3. ERA of 15, whip of 2.67. Hopefully that'll continue in this game. Batting average against, .467. Lefties hit .600, righties .400. He'll be going off against Oil Can Boyd, who had an excellent game. 5, I think it was, for the Red Sox. Either 4 or 5, I think. I can't remember which. I think it might have been Game 4. But anyway, he's back. Bruce Hurst actually pitched in the actual game, but he's not available in Dynasty League Baseball. He's still tired with a day remaining. So, Oil Can Boyd, no-brainer, gets a start. Pitched well, getting the win in his last game. So anyway, Dwight Evans will lead it off, bat first. Marty Barrett, second baseman, hits second. Dwight Evans is the right fielder. Bill Buckner, the first baseman, hits third. Jim Rice bats clean up to the left fielder. Behind the plate, Rich Gedman hits fifth. Dave Henderson, the center fielder, sixth. Spike Owen, the shortstop, bats seventh. Ed Romero getting a start. And Bill Buckner, who's injured for the rest of the series, unfortunately, sliding into second, pulled a hamstring or something like that, gets a start at third. He's done well so far. And Oil Can Boyd on the hill will bat and pitch ninth. Will bat ninth and pitch. All right, the defense behind Darling is Heap in left, Dykstra in center, Strawberry in right. Strawberry back in after a game off against Clemens in the last game. The infield, Knight, Santana, Backman, and Hernandez. And behind the plate, the kid, Gary Carter. So here at Shea Stadium, fans are on their feet. Game series tied 3-3. Let's get underway. So Darling will face Evans. Evans hit .270 against righty pitching. Evans with 3 big home runs in the last 3 games. 7 for 23 so far, the series MVP if the Red Sox win. Batting average .304. 4 runs batted in, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. On base percentage .365. So Evans in the box ready to grip and rip. Darling looks in for the sign from Carter. Here's the windup in the pitch. 3-0 pitch. And Evans will draw the walk. So a good start for the Red Sox. Ball 4 as Evans trots the first. That'll bring up Marty Barrett as the infield plays in. Barrett will swing away. Barrett not a great bunter. I don't think he is he? He's not. Yeah, actually he is a good bunter. All right, so Barrett will be called upon the bunt. Barrett squares around. The bunt attempt, 64% chance of success. Gets a piece of it, it rolls foul. For strike 3. Wow. So he strikes out. He must have tried to bunt with 2 strikes. I didn't realize that, or else I wouldn't have had a bunt. All right, Evans back still in first. Not being held on. Buckner up to the plate. Mets playing back for 2. Buckner just 2 for 24 in the series. 2 walks. 0.83 clip. And we got an error check. 1-1 pitch. 6% chance of an error on Carter. High pop-up. And he'll drift over to make the catch for out number 2. So that'll bring up Jim Rice. Rice, 6 for 23 in the series, .261 with 3 runs batted in. Here comes the pitch. Another error check. Ooh, 55% chance of an error on Knight. Come on, baby. And it goes between Knight's legs for an error. So he pulls the Bull Buckner play at third base. Goes through his legs. Perhaps that's the one we'll talk about if the Red Sox can get the win today. So first and second with 2 down. Darling looking in for the sign. Gedman up to the plate. Chance to put the Red Sox on top here. Gedman just 2 for 20 in the series. And Gedman's going to get a hold of one here. It's going to go down the right field line. Evans will score. Rattles around the corner. Strawberry has it. And Rice rounds third. And we're going to hold him. Who's up next? Henderson? Yeah. I'll hold him. Only 37% chance. So the Red Sox get on top there. So Gedman comes through with a RBI double. Henderson up to the plate now. Henderson's 3 for 23 in the series. 2 walks, 7 strikeouts. Darling winds up and delivers. And strikes him out. But the Red Sox get a run. Red Sox 1, Mets coming up. The Red Sox strike first. So the lineup for the Mets against Oil Can Boyd. Oil Can Boyd is 1-0 in the series. He pitched a complete game, allowing just 1 run. Whip of 1. Opponents just hit 206 against him. 16-10 with a 3.78 earned run average for the actual season. 214 in the third innings pitched. So the lineup for the Mets: Dykstra center field will lead it off, followed by Backman at second. Keith Hernandez, the first baseman, bats third. Gary Carter behind the plate gets cleanup. Strawberry get back in right field, hitting fifth. Danny Heap, the left fielder, will bat sixth. Ray Knight, the third baseman, hits seventh. Rafael Santana, shortstop, hits eighth. And Ron Darling, the pitcher, bats ninth. So Dykstra 314 against righty pitching. Dykstra 8 for 21 for a 381 clip for the series. He could be the MVP if the Mets can pull it off. So Boyd looks in for the sign. Here's the windup in the pitch to Dykstra. 1-1 pitch, infield range check. Buckner dives for it. 57% chance of getting him. Stops it and makes the play himself. So a great play by Buckner. So Buckner trying to prove himself wrong, people wrong about his lack of defense. Does a great job here for out number 1. Rest in peace, Bill Buckner. All right, so that'll bring up Wally Backman, 340 against the righty pitching. In the series, he's 5 for 18. 278 clip. Sign from Gedman. Here's the pitch. It's a ground ball. To first. Buckner scoops it up on the run. Tosses the Boyd covering for the out. So 2 up and 2 down in the Mets first. Brings up Hernandez. Hernandez 5 for 23 in the series. 269 clip. Boyd looks in for the sign. A windup and the pitch. It's going to be a ground ball. To short. Owen up with it. Over to first. 6-3 on the putout. Buckner with a nice stretch and catch for the out. So after 1 full, it's Red Sox 1, Mets nothing. Red Sox will send at bottom third of the order Owen, Romero, and Boyd. Up against Darling. Owen hitting 219 against right-handed pitching for the series. Owen 3 for 15. 200 clip. And we got another error check. Dykstra, 7% chance of an error. Short fly to center, charging hard. He's there and makes the catch for out number 1. So to bring up Ed Romero. Romero having a great series since coming in for Buckner. 3 for 4 with a walk. He scored the winning run on Evans' 2-run homer in the top of the 10th. So Romero in the box. Here's the pitch, 0-2 pitch. And it's going to be a ground ball. To short. Santana scoops it up, throws to first. And Hernandez has it for the out. Alright, so Boyd up with 2 outs and the base is empty. Boyd got 0 at-bats for some reason. Oh yeah, he didn't have to bat in the game at Fenway Park. So his first at-bat of the series, full count pitch. And he'll draw the walk. So Boyd helping himself out with a walk. Turns the lineup over for Evans. He's got 3 home runs, one in each of the last 3 games. This would be a great time for another one. Darling pitches. Ooh. Darling being very careful with him. Evans draws the walk, so Red Sox got something going with 2 down. Runners on first and second. Barrett with a chance here. Barrett 0 for 1 on the day. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And backdoor curve freezes them over the plate for strike 3. So the Red Sox threaten but do not score, and it remains 1-0 at the end of 1.5. So to be Carter, Strawberry, and Heap up for the Mets here in the bottom of the second. Carter 8 for 21 in the series 381 clip with 3 runs batted in and a home run. Boyd toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. Hard ground out. The short. Owen with the play. Over to first. Buckner stretches for the out. So 1 down. That'll bring up Darryl Strawberry. He's still looking for his first hit of the series. He's 0 for 10 with 7 strikeouts. Hopefully that will continue. He is a dangerous hitter, though, when he's on. And he'll draw the walk, so you definitely don't want to walk a guy who struck out 7 times in 10 at-bats. So pitch is low for ball 4 as Strawberry draws the 1-out walk. So tying run aboard at first. Heap up to the plate now. Heap 3 for 14 for a 308 average. Boyd delivers. It's ground ball. This could be 2. Ground ball. The first. Buckner scoops it up. Fires the second. Strawberry's out. No return throw. But Buckner alertly gets the lead runner, keeping the runner out of scoring position. So 2 down now for Knight. Knight 8 for 16 in the series, hitting at a 333 clip. Heap gets his lead at first. Buckner holding him on. Infield range check. Chopper to third. Romero waiting on it. 46% chance of getting him. Picks out of the air, fires to first, and Knight is out. Nice play by Romero. So Romero doing it in the field, too, to retire the Mets. So we'll head to the 3rd inning with the Red Sox leading 1-0. Buckner, Rice, and Gedman hard to the order for the Red Sox. Buckner just 2 for 25 in the series. Full count delivery. And Buckner's going to get into one here. Drive off the right field. Could be off the top of the wall. And Buckner just misses a home run. But I'll have to settle for a double. So a leadoff double for Buckner. So Rice, 6 for 24. Oh for 1 in this game so far today. Chance to double the Red Sox lead with a base hit. Here's a 3-1 pitch. Hard ground ball. The second. Backman picks it up, throws the first for the out. As Buckner moves to third with less than 2 outs. So to bring up Gedman, fly ball could score the run if it's deep enough. Gedman looking for more than that. Gedman 3 for 21 on the series. He's also walked 3 times. Here's the pitch. Infield range check. This could get the run in. High chopper to first. Hernandez waiting on it. Fields it. Underhands to Darling calling for the out as Buckner will score from third. So Gedman gets the job done, and the Red Sox now lead 2-0. So that'll bring up Henderson. 0 for 1 on the day. And Henderson's going to get into one here. It's going to go down the left field line. That's going to be for extra bases. Heap gets it in, but not before Henderson is standing at second with a double. So the Red Sox would love to add to that 2-0 lead here. Spike Owen with a chance. 0-3 for 16 in the series. Another error check. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 55% chance of an error. And Knight drifts over and makes the catch. But the Red Sox do add another run, and it's now 2-0 after 2.5. Boyd now with a 2-run lead. It'll be Santana, Darling, and Dykstra up against Boyd. Santana just 1 for 17 in the series with a pair of RBIs. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another error check. 35% chance of an error. Right to second. Barrett makes the play, throws the first for out number 1. So that'll bring up Darling, the pitcher. His first at-bat of the series. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Uh-oh, bizarre play. Don't be a pitcher thing. Owen makes play, fires first for the out. Okay, good. Nothing weird about that. So 2 up and 2 down in the Mets' third. Dykstra. Boyd winds up and pitches. Another error check. 85% chance of making the out. And Rice. Rice charges in for it, and he's got it. And the Mets go in order in the third. So Boyd cruising along so far. 2-0 Boston. It'll be Romero, Boyd, and Evans for the Red Sox, leading 2-0. Full count. And that is Boyd. Romero will draw the walk. So the Red Sox have not lose the beat with having Romero in there. And Boyd, I think, will definitely be called upon to... He doesn't really have any. F. He's a F bunter. Ooh, boy. I'd rather have him strike out than... Yeah. So he's just going to hit away. He's going to swing away. Foul ball. 29% chance of being out of play. Now he's trying to get it over by the wall and snags it for the out. All right, better than a double play. I'll take it. So Evans up to the plate now. Romero gets his lead off first, being held on by Hernandez. Another error check. 55% chance of an error on Knight. Knight already with 1 error on the day. And Knight will get the lead runner in Romero. Evans reaches on the fielder's choice. So 2 outs now with Barrett up to the plate. Here's the pitch. And we get an infield range check. Back and stretches for it. 34% chance of being safe. Snags it and flips it to short for the out. The second for the out. So after 3.5, it remains 2-0 Boston. Boyd back on the hill. It's going to be Backman, Hernandez, and Carter up for the Mets. Backman 0 for 1 with a ground out. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Here's a long fly to center. Henderson tracking it down. He's there and makes the catch for out number 1. That'll be up Hernandez. He's grounded out to short his first time up. Delivery by Boyd. High fly to center. Henderson once again is there. Drifts over and makes the catch for the out. So 2 up and 2 down in the Mets' fourth. Carter grounded out to short his first time up. Kicks and deals. And that's going to be a base hit to center. And the Mets get their first hit of the day. Buckner will hold on Carter. Strawberry up to the plate. Strawberry could tie it up with 1 swing of the bat. Strawberry with 27 home runs on the actual season. So far 0 for 10 with a walk. 2 walks in the series. Had a walk so far today. So Strawberry 292 against right-handed pitching. Boyd looks in for the sign, looks at the runner. He has a delivery. That's going to be a ground ball. The first, Buckner fields it. He'll take it to the bag himself to end the inning. So it remains 2-0 Boston after 4 full. We'll head to the top of the 5th. It'll be Buckner, doubled his last time up, 1 for 2 on the day. Here's the pitch. Got a range check in the outfield. To Strawberry. 24% chance of dropping in. And nope, he makes the catch for out number 1. So that'll bring up Rice. Rice reached on the error by night. 0 for 2 officially. And this time, no one's going to get this one. Hits that into the gap in left center. Extra bases. Dykstra cuts it off. But Rice motors into second with a double. So a 1-out double for Jim Ed Rice. Big insurance run at second. Gadman delivered last time he was up. Let's see if he can do it again. Pitch to the plate. And liner to the right side. Backman catches it in self-defense for the out as Rice dives back into the bag. That brings up Henderson, who's 1 for 2 with a double. Rice gets his lead. And swing and a miss. Strike 3. And Darling prevents further damage. It remains 2-0 as we head halfway through as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Boyd back out there again for inning number 5. He'll face Heap, Knight, and Santana. Pitch to Heap. Uh-oh, we have a bizarre play. Don't like these. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be injured. No injury, 30%. No, no, no. Oh, good. He seems fine. Woo! Red Sox Nation collectively holding their breath as Boyd appears to be fine. Ooh, good. So Heap back in the box. 1-2 pitch. Line drive first base single. Single to center. Heap will reach. Buckner will hold him on. Leadoff runner on for the Mets. Ray Knight up to the plate now. Boyd pauses and delivers. He's got a bunt. Buckner charges, snags it, throws to second, and they nail Heap at second. As Knight reaches on the fielder's choice, a nice play by Buckner to get the lead runner. So it'll bring up Santana with a runner on first and 1 down. Boyd pitches. Hard ground ball to second. This could be 2. Barrett picks it up, throws second for 1, back to first. Double play. And that'll do it for the Mets in the 5th. So through 5 full, it's the Red Sox 2 and the Mets nothing. Whew. Darling back out on the hill. He'll face Owen, Romero, and Boyd. Owen in the box. Darling with the pitch. He'll ground out. For out number 1. So I bring up Ed Romero. Romero 3 for 5 in the series. And that's going to be a ground ball. To short. Santana over to first. 6-3 on the put-up for out number 2. So that brings up Boyd. He walked and is 0 for 1 officially. He'll walk again, so nice walk by Boyd. If nothing else, getting Darling's pitch count up. So Boyd reaches on the 2-out walk. And I'll bring up Evans. Turning the lineup over. Pauses and delivers. And big cut. Trying to get that 4th home run. And strikes out to end the inning. Through 5.5, it remains Boston 2 and New York nothing. It'll be Darling, Dykstra, and Backman up for the Mets. And that's going to be it. Darling, I think, is going to be done for the day. No, he's going to hit for himself. High fly to left. McDowell is starting to loosen in the pen. So that brings up Dykstra. He's 8 for 23 in the series. 1 down. Boyd, full count delivery. Ground ball. Right at first. Buckner has it. Take to the bag himself. For out number 2. So that'll bring up Backman. Boyd trying to get a 1-2-3 inning here. And it looks like he will. It's going to be a ground ball. To second. Barrett makes the play over to first. And the Mets go in order in the 6th. So Boyd on oil can Boyd on cruise control like an oil slick. Leads it 2-0 going into the 7th. So Darling back out there again. Barrett, Buckner, and Rice. Everybody gets on Gedman. Barrett ready to grip and rip. Draws the walk. It's a good start for the Red Sox. Looking for insurance. Buckner up to the plate. He's 1 for 3 with a double. And that's going to be a ground ball. This could be 2. Backhands it second for 1. And that's all they'll get. So Rice 1 for 2 on the day. Also reached on an error. Sorry, 1 for 3 on the day. Reached on an error. Buckner gets his lead at first. And we got an error check. Flips the second. Darling has it. Flips the second for the out. So Rice will reach on the fielder's choice. Brings up Gedman. And Gedman will check swing. Did he offer at it? Yep, he did. And that will do it for the Red Sox in the 7th. So 7th inning stretch time here in New York. Mets trailing 2-0. Hernandez 0 for 2 on the day. We'll lead it off for the Mets here in the bottom of the 7th against Boyd. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Uh-oh, deep drive. For 88% chance of being an out. And Henderson Ezraman makes the catch. So Hernandez just got under it a little bit. And it's just a bit long out. So 1 out now. That'll bring up Gary Carter. He's 1 for 2 with a single. Here's the windup in the pitch. And Boyd reaches back for more. Big cut right to the high fastball. And Boyd records another strikeout. So 2 down in the bottom of the 7th. Time. Strawberry up to the plate now. Aguilera is up and throwing the New York pen. And it's going to be back to the middle for a base hit for Strawberry. So that'll bring the tying run up for the Mets. Danny Heap, 1 for 2 on the day. Strawberry being held on by Buckner. Here's the windup in the pitch. We got an error check here. No error, 53%. Pops up, Owen drifting over and makes the catch. And that will do it for the Mets in the 7th. So we head to the 8th. Red Sox leading 2-0. Dave Henderson 1 for 3 with a double. We'll lead it off. Darling back out on the hill. Aguilera is ready. And that's going to be a walk for Henderson. And that might be it for Darling. We'll see. Infield coming in. Owen. This is a good bunter, right? Yeah, he's going to bunt. Squares around. 53% chance of being successful. Bunts in front of the plate. Carter's out. Nice pickup. Rifles the first. And it has it for the out. So it gets the job done as Henderson now in scoring position. A big run out there at second. Big insurance run. Romero. Chance here. 3 for 6 since coming in for Boggs. Game 5. And that's going to be a ground ball. To short. Looks the runner back. We're going to keep him there. And looks the runner back. And gets the out. So that'll bring up Boyd. Boyd with a chance to help himself here. He's walked a couple of times. Be nice if he could walk again. Here's the 1-2 pitch, and he'll strike out. Misses at the pitch in the dirt for strike 3. So we head to the bottom of the 8th. Mets down to their last 6 outs. Trailing 2-0. Boyd back out there. Knight 0 for 2 on the day. Boyd pitches. Ooh, it's going to be a base hit. Oof. So, Knight with a leadoff single. He'll be held on by Buckner. Santana up to the plate now. Red Sox playing back for 2. Mookie Wilson will come in as a pinch hitter. Wilson 3 for 18 in the series. Hard man to double up here. High fly to center. Henderson calls for it and makes the catch for out number 1. So Darling will probably most likely be called back for a pinch hitter here. Yeah, Aguilera warming up. And Lee Mazzilli will come in the pinch hit. Mazzilli 2 for 8 in the series with an RBI. Red Sox playing back for 2. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a line drive to second. Grabbed by Barrett. Knight dives back to first. So 2 down now for Lenny Dykstra, the dangerous Dykstra. Pitch by Boyd. Hard ground ball. To second. Barrett has it. Soft toss to Owen. Covering the bag. And that'll do it for the Mets. So Mets down to their last 3 outs. So we go down to the top of the 9th. Aguilera in for the for the Mets. Aguilera making his first appearance of the series, ironically. 10-7 on the actual season, 141 and 2/3 innings pitched, 338 earned run average, 1.28 WHIP, 290 against lefties, 238 against righties. He'll face the top of the Red Sox order: Evans, Barrett, and Buckner. Evans with 3 home runs already in the series. Aguilera looks in for the sign. Evans 270 against righty pitching. And Evans on the 2-2 pitch. Backdoor curve frozen over the plate for strike 3. So 1 down now. Aguilera, Barrett reached on a walk. 0 for 3, I think. 0 for 2, possibly. And that's going to be a ground ball in the infield. The short. Johnson now in at short. Picks it up over to first. 2 up and 2 down in the Red Sox 9th. So that'll bring up Buckner, who's 1 for 4 on the day. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball. Johnson fields it, throws the first, and has it for the out. So we head to the 9th. Backman, Hernandez, and Carter. Boyd going back out there. Schiraldi will start throwing. Oh, he's got low endurance. Oh, no. I don't like that. All right, Sambito. He's going to start warming up. And, oh boy. And Crawford. No? No, not Crawford. Yeah, I guess so. All right. Hopefully Boyd can close it out here. Okay, Sambito and Crawford warming up in the Red Sox pen. Schiraldi is available, although low on low endurance. All right, so Backman, Hernandez, and Carter. Backman is 0 for 3 on the day. Boyd looking to get the complete game shutout and give the Red Sox the World Series victory here in 1986 in the What If series. So Backman. It's going to be a ground ball. To short. Owen makes the play over to first for out number 1. So Mets down to their last 2 outs. Keith Hernandez 0 for 3 on the day. Here's the pitch. Oh no. And that's going to be a deep drive by Hernandez, and that's a home run. Oh my God. And the Mets cut the lead in half. Mets not dead yet. Okay. Carter up there now. Carter 1 for 3 on the day. Zambito and Crawford both ready in the pen. Here's the pitch to Carter. That's going to be a ground ball. And Buckner has it for the out. All right. Gedman goes out to talk to Boyd real quickly. Goes back behind the plate. Strawberry could tie this up with one swing of the bat. Boyd looks in for the sign. Strawberry 1 for 12 in the series. That's it. Strawberry the last hope for the Mets. Here's the windup in the pitch. Pops it up. Barrett will make the catch, and the Red Sox win the 1986 World Series by a score of 2-1. Woohoo! The Red Sox in the What If series turn the tides and come back and beat the New York Mets, who were on the verge of winning 3-2. But the Red Sox did what the Mets did and won the last 2 games of the series and take the series by a score of 2-1. So that play by Ray Knight, the ball going through his legs, proved huge. So Ray Knight will get the Buckner Award, and it will be the Ray Knight play, not the Buckner play now. Okay, so let's take a look at the box score. Let's see. I believe it's just 1 earned run. So Oil Can Boyd, definitely the World Series MVP here. Pitches 9 innings, allowing 5 hits, just 1 run. It was earned. A walk and strikeout. Evans with a close runner-up, though, the World Series. Hero there. I don't know. You guys can vote. Either Boyd or Evans. Who do you think? I'd be happy with either one. But I think I want to give it to Boyd because he pitched 2 complete games. I just think it was harder for the pitcher. Anyway, yeah, just that 1 run. That was it. Darn Darling, tough luck loser, 0-2. 8 innings pitched, 4 hits allowed, 2 runs, 1 earned run, 7 walks. Wow, he walked 7. 7 strikeouts. York Aguilera pitched at 1 inning, scoreless inning. And, yeah, there was only 1 earned run. So that unearned run was huge. The one that went through Knight's legs, scoring the run. So he's now the Bill Buckner. Bill Buckner will never be known as Bill Buckner. Fans will not remember that as the Red Sox win the 86 World Series. And, yep, so that's it. Nothing really exciting as far as hitting goes. Gedman, though, had both RBIs for the Red Sox, so he could be an honorable mention for the MVP. All right, there it is. Red Sox take home the World Series since 1918, so 68 years in the making. So they don't have to wait the 86 years. So let's take a look at the summary quick. And so there it is. There's the error. Yeah, right there. Which scored the run. Yeah, right there. Okay. Take a look at this if you like, real quick. Wow, so what a series. And there's the 9th inning right there. As it came close, though, the Mets didn't die and made it close, 2-1, just a 1-run game. But Oil Can Boyd gets the shutout. And despite Wade Boggs going out in Game 5, I think it was Game 5, yeah. In Game 5, Ed Romero stepped up and kept them in it. And Bruce Hurst getting injured too. But Bruce Hurst's injury wasn't that, as Boggs missed 2.5 games. So that was huge. All right. So here we go. All right, so thank you for joining me. And we'll do another What If series. We might take a month off because we don't want to renew this once again because it's $14.95 a month. But it was still fun to play. And if you want anything else you want me to play in using this or any other series, I'll do another What If for the Red Sox or any other team you want me to. But obviously prefer the Red Sox. Or maybe I'll do some Atlanta Braves 1990s series where they could have won it more than once. So maybe I'll do one of those Atlanta Braves 1990s team. See if they can win more than one World Series in the 90s. I'll take a look and see what seasons are available. So anyway, thank you for joining me. Go Red Sox. They win and reverse the curse in a way in 1986 and don't have to wait till 2004. So take care. God bless. And we will see you in the next series. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe and notification bell so you know when we upload more content. Take care and bye for now.